Here's a coaching tip for you. Don't ask until you've shared the cost of the impact. A lot of groups will find themselves really focusing on the ask, and they'll be really worried about making the perfect ask. Well, here's a coaching tip for you. Don't worry about the ask. Worry first about making sure you can share the impact and the cost to get there. The ask will come from that. And if you go forward with an ask without sharing the impact and the cost to get there, you're not making a real ask. What you're doing is simply saying, hey, can I have money? Can we make this transactional? Because I'm not attaching my ask to the actual impact. So again, I'm going to say this to you. If you want to get really good at this, it's not hard. You just need to put the cost to the impact before you make the ask. And here's a very simple framework that I like to use. I always start with, here's where we're going. Can we share and talk a little bit about that and why that's important to you? Here's how we're going to get there. And love to hear your thoughts and questions. Does this make sense to you? And then finally, can I share with you how we're hoping people can help? Well, for us to do all this impact and the way we're doing it in the best way possible, for the next 3 or 4 years, it's going to cost X. As we move forward, we're looking for a handful of people to help us get there. Is it okay if I share with you how we're asking people to help and ask around you and what you'd be able to do? That's pretty much it. Now, there's a lot of conversation and back and forth, but that's pretty much the flow. What you need to know is that I put a cost of X that actually logically frames my ask. No matter what my actual ask is, it's framed within the cost of the impact. So they're not buying a transaction, they're buying a part of the overall cost it takes to get that impact. So, coaching note for the day, don't make the ask until you've shared the cost of your impact.